All right, so we've got about 40 minutes to the opening bell, and this morning we have a couple of stocks that are moving. KITT, KITT, is up 52% right now. It's on the top of the gap scanner. It's a somewhat recent, uh, I think it's a de-SPAC. Yeah, it was a special acquisition company. They did the merger. It popped up to 13, pulled back. So these trade similarly to recent IPOs, these special acquisition companies. But the fact is, it's still well below $10, which is the price that insiders paid, right? Insiders on SPACs pay $10 a share, then the companies merge. So it's down 70%. This one hasn't really been a very well-performing SPAC. Right now, it's a little extended. 5-minute chart you can see is it's got a doji at the top, high volume red candle. There's been a fair amount of selling, which you wouldn't really think is an insider, but it's of course hard to say for sure. So I think that is going to be worth watching. But right now, I kind of need to wait for a 5-minute setup and a little bit more conviction because it's had a fair amount of selling. So I took some trades on it. You could see it started down here. It popped up to 417 or 411. It dropped down to 350. Then it came back up and I got in at 428 or so for the high day break and rode this momentum here up to 507. But small base hits, kind of all the way. I'm a little concerned about this being a false breakout candle up here because you've got this red doji. It hasn't pulled back even quite to the volume weight average price. It feels a little top heavy up here. So I'm going to keep it on watch, but we'll see. All right, so that's KITT. VEV is second leading gapper. 39 million share float, cheaper stock. Not interested in that right now. PEGY is the third leading gapper. This one is an energy stock. It's quite thickly traded despite being a cheap stock. So I'm not that interested in that one right now. SHFS. This one is, hang on one second. All right, so let's see. Just test my audio here for a second. Okay, so SHFS, no interest in that one right now. Just doesn't really seem that interesting. Okay. AGFY, cheaper stock. SHPH, that price is fine. It's also a recent IPO. High is 515. I'll put it on a side chart. Reminds me of AMV. Has that one popped at all? No, not really. Still on watch in case it does pop up at some point. Tops, TOPS. This one kind of tried to get up here and then it just nailed like right back down on one candle. So that one's had a hard time proving strength. Goody. Interesting. Launches a new unlimited subscription. So your high is 514 on KITT. Dip trade for me there at 508. Added, yep, there you go. So I was looking for that quick pop through the high. Only a couple $100 on it. That's an ABCD pattern. It's a good observation. High is 520. New order 521. Holding smaller size. Added there at 514. Now looking for the squeeze through 525. Watch over 530 for extension up to 545. So new order is at 528. So this is the type of setup where when it starts to pull away, I like to add into the move. Add it at 525 right there. Now looking for the extension up through 535, 545. Holding 5,000 shares, taking a little profit. Watching for a dip, average is 517. It's up 62% now. Puts me up just over 3,000. Profit there at 524. High of this candle's 28. Added back there at 28. Now watch over 35. So now we're starting to move higher. High of this candle is 32. Watching over 532 for the squeeze up higher. Added at 527. Looking for 530, 540. So high of this candle right now is 32. Watching for the break through 32, 33. There's 30. Let's see if we get the break through 31. Added at 30. Now looking for 32, 33. There's the new high. Good. Flat for now. $500 loss on that trade. Stopped at 22. Watching for a dip. Reminder as always, trading is of course risky. Easy come, easy go. These are high risk stocks. My results are not typical. I encourage you to make sure you're practicing this simulator before you put real money on the line. Don't overstay your welcome. Added back there at 26 for the breakthrough. This 1 minute top. There's 35, 33, 34. Let's see if this can break through 37. High of that candle is 39. $29 by 30. So watching the break back through 30. It's up 63% on 4.4 million shares of volume. High volume on that green candle. Flat at 26, break even on the balance. So thank you as a member saying bought day trade dash, best $200 I've ever spent. Thank you. Appreciate you saying that. So for the person who said that they missed the last sale on day trade dash, I'll put a coupon code here for you. Coupon code missed it 30. If you missed the last sale, you could use that coupon code. Added at 37 on KITT. There's 44. I'm just going to try to hit small base hits on this one because it feels like it's kind of thickly traded, but added at 45. Now let's see if we get the breakthrough 550, right? Watching over 558, adding at 559 right there. There's 554, good. Average is 42. Puts me up 3,300, 3,400. So I got a little more profit on that break. It's not the absolute cleanest one. It's a little choppy, as you can see. High is 53 now. New order goes at 54. Putting it 1 cent over the high. Well, thank you on Day Trade Dash, and there's a lot more coming. As you guys know, from the proceeds from the launch of Dash, we were able to hire a new developer, which is what I wanted to do, bring a new development expert on to help us roll out enhancements faster. Added right there at 65, now watching 75 on KITT. Added at 70. Now we're starting to get some volume coming up here. I want to see if you get a little bit of a short squeeze through this level. There's 70 on the ask. Taking some profit at 71. Another base hit. New orders at 75 to add back. Added at 70. Now watch over 75. So this is starting to squeeze out some of those early short sellers that were under the $0.50. Nice, a little bit more profit up there. Sitting at 4,300. Churning some commissions on this one, I suspect. Commissions will be a little higher. It's a little bit of a cheaper stock. Well, we already have a development team. I wanted to roll out Dash and expand the development team so we could invest more in the software, so we could build it out to be the best it possibly can be. So I wanted you to know that our commitment there is to keep building it out. So coming soon will be charts, and that's going to be a big improvement for you guys. So once we roll out charts, then I'll be able to stop paying $175 a month for eSignal, and I'll switch over to using the charts that my team has built. Penny stock scanner's coming out soon as well. The top gap scan. Added at 78 right there. Getting quick 5 cents profit off of these breakouts. New order is at 6. I show a topping tail there. Added at 89 and 91. Now watching over 95 for the squeeze through $6. We're up 82%, and this is our leading gapper. High of this candle is, let's see, 93 right here. Watching this pullback. Nice big buyer there at 75. Added at 80. New order 90. Nice high volume on this candle, 1.4 million shares. That's great to see. So now let's watch this over 88 and 90. I'm going to watch to add over 85 for the breakthrough 90. Added 85 right there. Now looking for 88 and 90 for that curl back up. I want to see a break of $6 on KITT, up 81%, 6.4 million shares of volume. High of this current candle's 85. Waiting for first 1 minute candle to make a new high. New order is at 90. There's 87 on the ask. We've got about 18 minutes to the opening bell. Watching off of 575 to add. So as we're coming into the open, this is our leading gapper. So we've got the most eyes most likely on this stock. Going flat on it for now at 76. Putting an order at 55. 9 moving averages at 66 there. So right now we're coming into another pullback period. Watching for a bounce off the $50, 50. Starter at 58. Watching over 67. About $80 profit on that trade. So watching the break of the $50. Got about 13 minutes to the opening bell. 20 moving average is at 46. VWAP is at 22. So 53 on the bid. Current 5-minute candle high is 67. 2 minutes left. So right now we're on a 5-minute setup on KITT. 5 minutes pulling back. Tops, TOPS. Nice day yesterday, but we need to get over probably 675, 7 today. I didn't see that, Thomas. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. So, although this is a 5-minute setup, the problem is that it's so extended on the 5-minute chart. It's got a 5-minute pullback, but it's well above VWAP. It's well above the 9. So I'll just let it consolidate and see where it holds, and we'll decide if there's more opportunities. High right there is 575. INDO, USO, oil. You have to watch both at the same time. USO popped up a little bit today. Not super interested in trading oil today. Not sure it holds up, but I'll put INDO on a side chart. KITT, false breakout there on the 5. FNGR. Yeah, it may have some potential, but it's not there quite yet. All right, so we've got about 7 minutes to the opening bell. We have had some opportunities today, some profit, nothing huge, just base hits, pretty much on the way up. I didn't take the 5-minute because I really wanted to get an entry off of 50 and I didn't want to chase it. I just wasn't sure because it was a bit extended on the 5 that it was going to really hold up. INDO hitting scanners. I bought at 79 on INDO. You've got $8 on the ask. So let's see if INDO wants to break through 8. So you've got 8 on the ask. $98 on the ask. 87 on the bid. Added at 90. There's 8. $600 of profit. Let's see if it breaks through 8. Sellers moved up to 806. There's 815. A little more profit as it goes a little higher. Average is 782. So that add at 790 was a good one. Added 15 there. Didn't expect that, but nice little trade. We'll see if it goes up to 35.40. There's 33. Profit at 33. Wow, there's 850. Dip at 34. Watching over 845. There's 845. It's up 17%. It's an oil trade. Break even on that trade, I think. Thanks for calling that one out. So on the scanners, HUSA's going up as well, HUSA. So base hit, base hit, base hit. That's the way right now. Nice on INDO. You see that 10,000 share buyer at 850. So, you know, that was a dip right there. I didn't take that last one, but took these ones here. So went a little higher without me up to 62, new order at 64. Added at 52 for the break of 60. Profit at 57. Should have broken 60. New order at 61. Three minutes to the open. So this area is a 1 minute pullback. Watching with the order at 61. 1 minute setup. Bought the dip at 49. Profit at 60, 10 cents. There's 69. High of this candle, 766. New order 70. Added 65 right there. Now looking for the breakthrough 70. So 65, there's 70 on the ask. Holding smaller size. Flat on that trade. So reminder as always, trading is risky and my results are not typical. We've got some volatility today between KITT, HUSA, INDO, PEGY, a couple energy stocks. I'm trying to take it a little bit slow, just hit the base hits, add back, base hit, add back. So KITT, decent. INDO, got a little something there. Nothing huge on either, but making my way up towards the daily goal. So, you know, daily goal, 5,000, trying to see how consistently I can hit that. If we end up having some good opportunities and a day when something really opens up, then I know I can exceed the daily goal and start to be more aggressive. But most of these days, it's just been trying to grind to the daily goal. So thank you for tuning in. Those who are on Day Trade Dash and on Warrior Trading, you guys, of course, have access to my ultra low latency broadcast. Those of you guys on YouTube, you know that, but you're welcome to come over and join us anytime you'd like. We'd love to have you. There was a coupon code that we put out, missed it 30 for Day Trade Dash if you missed our last sale. So you could check that out, and we'd love to have you join, and we'll see you in the chat rooms. All right, I'll be back at it first thing tomorrow morning, and we'll be watching to see if we have continuation on either INDO or KITT here as we go into the open and the opening range. I'll put a couple links to a couple other episodes that you guys can watch who are tuning in on YouTube. We've got about 10 seconds to the opening bell.